Life is Strange. Cosa ne dite? Un capolavoro. L'ho giocato un po' di tempo fa e nell'occasione della remastered ho deciso di rigiocarlo. Credo che in questo video e nei video seguenti riguardanti Life is Strange parlerò molto poco perché comunque la storia va seguita. Lo sto giocando su Xbox One, per chi se lo stesse chiedendo.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Se sentite dei rumori diversi di sottofondo è perché ho un cantiere di fianco.
I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ok, andiamo su che se non mi sbaglio dovremmo raggiungere la panchina che c'è di sopra. A quanto mi ricordo.
Holy shit.
Buongiorno Max.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Allora, intanto che gli altri parlano, noi ci guardiamo cosa abbiamo sul banco.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
Il diario di Max
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
è una specie di opzione che abbiamo, ovvero abbiamo quello che scrive e mano a mano si appunterà. La raccolta dei personaggi che andiamo a conoscere, le foto degli episodi, che sono in tutto 5 episodi, questo è il primo, i luoghi, penso questi siano i luoghi, data la mappa, e gli sms che riceve. In questo caso abbiamo l'sms del padre per il compleanno del 21 settembre, dei messaggi di Kate, che vedremo tra un po' nella classe, della mamma, anche lei auguri di compleanno, e di Warren, che è un ragazzo molto simpatico.
Seriously though, I could
Poi
frame any one of you in a
abbiamo
dark corner
la borsa.
and capture you in
My
a
little
moment.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
And any one of you could do that
In
to
ogni
me.
caso in questo gioco bisogna fermarsi ed analizzare ogni singola cosa, perché può esserci
I do
utile.
love my analog camera. I should take a quick
Facciamoci un
picture now.
selfie
She had a brilliant eye.
perché scatenerà la reazione del professore.
I
Se
believe
non...
Max has taken what you
Esatto.
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Qua è indifferente la risposta, mettiamo la
I
B.
did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Allora, comincia la nostra avventura. Guardiamo ogni
Victoria
cosa.
doesn't waste a sec. That was
Richiede di
amazing
essere
when Mr.
guardata.
Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Qua mi pare che c'era della... sì, esatto.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Questa è Kate, che anche lei
Kate looks so
è una
sad
persona
and
molto
quiet today.
particolare
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
e sembra sempre fatta.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Ok, qui, esatto, c'è la pallina che hanno lanciato a Kate e qua
Now I
abbiamo,
wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
abbiamo un'idea di quello che potrebbe essere successo a Kate, che verremo a scoprire più tardi.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
È importante in questo videogioco fotografare tutto quello che ci ispira, che andrà a finire poi nel nostro diario.
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
A volte può
I
essere
can't believe she
un
made fun-
rompimento di
Of
balle
course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most
continuare a
expensive
guardare
everything.
ogni singolo
I should have
oggetto.
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Vabbè, questo non è necessario leggere, anche perché noi dobbiamo guardarci bene in giro adesso, perché tanto non possiamo uscire dalla classe fino a quando non parliamo con il
Here's the poster for the
professore.
contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
televisore, che vabbè, cioè,
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
e adesso andiamo dal professore che mi ricorda
This is
tanto il mio
ridiculous. I always
insegnante.
get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Madonna, ti tirerei un
Excuse
pugno.
us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ora possiamo uscire dalla classe.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture in class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
He plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Ed ecco che cominciamo il gioco vero e proprio. Con una colonna sonora pazzesca, secondo me.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make the... Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Qui veniamo a scoprire che una ragazza di 19 anni è scomparsa. Una certa Rachel, vero? Yes. E sarà una delle quest principali di questo gioco.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Ed ecco il bagno. E vediamo dallo scheletro lì appoggiato che è Halloween, è il periodo di Halloween.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Mi scusi lei, però questo sarebbe il bagno delle donne, eh? Non per
It's
dire.
cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No! Whoa. What the fuck?
E questo è il potere di Max. Cioè, torna indietro nel tempo.
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why
Allora,
artists?
tieni premuto
Because of her
LT
images
per
of
riavvolgere
hopeless
il
faces. You feel
tempo.
like totally haunted.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Allora, riproviamo a
Max,
farci il
don't freak
selfie,
out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
come abbiamo
Because of
fatto
her
prima.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
When I
of those
took my
sad
selfie,
faces.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as tortured.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've
Saltiamo questo pezzo che è la domanda di prima.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson Justin wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean
and
process
give me the
Allora,
right answer?
questa icona indica che hai appreso un'informazione e che potrai utilizzare se riavvolgi il tempo. Quindi noi riavvolgiamo il tempo e rispondiamo al pro.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ed ecco che infatti abbiamo la
The
risposta.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Visto che abbiamo già guardato tutto prima e quello non è cambiato, andiamo direttamente a parlare col professore perché questo,
Excuse me.
non poter uscire dalla
Mr.
classe
Jefferson, can I talk to you
senza
for a
avergli
moment?
parlato non è cambiato.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Premi LB per annullare l'ultima operazione, no, azione, riavvolgendo il tempo. Quindi un'azione sola LB, il tempo a caso LT.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future.
Saltiamo. E citiamo John Lennon prima che ce lo citi lui.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ok, usciamo, andiamo in bagno. Andiamo a fare le azioni di prima. Stavolta magari mettiamoci a
I
correre.
hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck
Allora,
I am or who you're messing around
vediamo
with.
cosa dobbiamo fare. Appena
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down.
tell me what to do.
I need a hammer.
mi serve un martello per rompere il vetro. Posta.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
Prendi.
even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ecco, torniamo indietro un
Holy shit,
attimo
I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time
e
again, I
rompiamo il
can help
vetro.
her.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
E la ragazza, in questo caso Chloe,
Another shitty day.
si è salvata.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Dov'è?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
E qua io ho sempre scelto denuncia Nathan. Non ho mai fatto nascondi la verità, sono sincera. E credo che farò ancora denuncia Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do
Questa
anything.
icona
Since
indica che la
Prescott's
tua azione
family
avrà
owns the
conseguenze,
phone.
puoi riavvolgere il tempo per cambiarne
Shadow,
l'esito.
why
No,
did you change
in
my
ogni
story?
caso io sceglierei sempre di denunciarlo. Ed eccoci qua nel cortile del campus e io direi che per oggi finiamo qua, o meglio per questo episodio finiamo qua con questa panoramica del campus, appunto. Ecco, e nulla, ci vediamo al prossimo episodio e vi saluto. Fatemi sapere se l'avete giocato, se vi è piaciuto e se vi piace questa serie. Ciao a tutti!